Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of timepieces to bring you the top 8 coolest watches available on Amazon right now. Whether you're into high-tech smartwatches, classic analog designs, or rugged outdoor companions, we got something for everyone on this list. So without further ado, let's jump right in. 8. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Samsung made significant changes to its smartwatch lineup this year, switching from Tizen to Wear OS, rebranding its active line, and following Apple's lead by releasing 2 models to accommodate different budgets. Its efforts have paid off, as the $249.99 Galaxy Watch 4 and the $349.99 Watch 4 Classic are the best Samsung watches to date. The Galaxy Watch 4, reviewed here, is the company's answer to the Apple Watch Southeast. But unlike the Southeast, which looks the same as the Series 6 but lacks some of its key features, the Watch 4 does everything the classic model can, but is made of aluminum instead of stainless steel and has a digital bezel instead of a physical one. It offers notable upgrades from the Watch 3, including a faster processor for smoother scrolling, a higher resolution display for crisper visuals, expanded memory for music and app storage, a sensor that can measure your body fat, and the ability to track your snoring. Attractively designed, feature-rich, and priced right, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 is our new editor's choice for Android-compatible smartwatches. 7. Garmin Phoenix 6 Pro. The Garmin Phoenix 6 Pro stands out for its immense storage and excellent selection of features. This is the watch to buy if you plan on getting deep into the backcountry and require ample battery life, navigational capabilities, and a song list to keep you going through the day. With access to the Google Connect community, you'll be flooded with feature options that might make your head spin. While this is a good option for those who need that functionality, many may not be able to stomach the price. Most athletes could probably get away with a lower-cost watch with about half the features and a similar amount of battery life. However, if you know you want features and excellent battery life, this is the one to buy. 6. Fitbit Versa 3. In addition to ample health and fitness features, the Fitbit Versa 3 smartwatch improves on its predecessor with a larger screen, integrated GPS for pace and distance tracking, a blood oxygen sensor, and fast charging. Now in its 3rd generation, the latest Fitbit Versa costs $30 more than its predecessors did at launch, $229.95, but justifies the increase in price with a larger screen, integrated GPS, and SPO2 sensor, and support for the Active Zone Minutes metric Fitbit introduced in the Charge 4. The GPS lets you track your real-time pace and distance when you're working out without your phone, and the SPO2 sensor enables blood oxygen saturation readings while you sleep, a particularly useful metric during the COVID-19 pandemic. It also continues to offer the long battery life, robust fitness and sleep tracking abilities, and useful smartwatch features that have made the Versa line a favorite of ours. 5. Citizen Eco Drive ProMaster Diver. Citizen is a brand with a passionate fan base. Much like Seiko divers, the ProMaster line has its own devotees. You can spot them roaming the streets of your city with a wonderfully worn and 44mm ProMaster dive watch with that recognizable rubber strap complete with depth measurements printed right on it. I envy those people. The ProMaster is not a conventionally expensive watch, but it gets the job done, and more. From the Eco Drive movement to its dive-ready capability. It's kind of all you need, but it's also kind of enormous. That's the thing that's kept me at a distance all these years. The size. Well, today that changes as Citizen has just announced a sizable, literally change to the ProMaster Diver line with the introduction of a new 37mm iteration in 3 colors. 4. Seiko 5 SNK 807. Seiko makes some of the most popular automatic watches in the world. One watch that is especially popular is the Seiko 5 SNK 807 automatic watch. This watch has an automatic, robust, mechanical movement, a sleek design, a qualitative feel, and much more, all at a price of less than $100. With that said, it is easy to see why this watch is so immensely popular. In fact, many argue that it is the best automatic watch in its price range. Over the years, Seiko has manufactured millions of them, and it's easy to see why Seiko has been in no rush in discontinuing the model. After all, why change a winning concept, right? To understand what makes this watch so popular, We will go in depth and review the Seiko 5 SNK 807 automatic watch. This is a watch I've owned personally for several years, so I'm speaking from experience with this watch. 3. Fossil Gen 5 Smartwatch. The Fossil Gen 5 is one of the best Wear OS smartwatches out there at the moment. That doesn't mean it's flawless, but it offers a decent battery life and plenty of features that should keep Wear OS fans happy. Fossil has a solid reputation for its smartwatches, making it a reliable source for anyone contemplating a Wear OS timepiece. Its latest entry, the Fossil Gen 5, is the best of the bunch. That doesn't mean that it's perfect, as it lacks a few finer features that would make it an absolute must-buy. However, when it comes to general all-purpose use, it's an attractive proposition for Android users. It's been a couple years since the Fossil Gen 5 came out, but its strong physical design and Wear OS software make it a serviceable wearable that you can probably get for cheaper this long after release. The Fossil Gen 5 may also be cheaper during Amazon Prime Day 2021, when many Wear OS watches are expected to go on sale. Check our review to see how this venerable design is considered in 2021. Available in a few different variants, the Fossil Gen 5 seems ripe for price cuts in future. Our review unit was the Fossil Gen 5 Carlisle HR with a black silicone strap. However, it's also possible to buy a brown leather strap version or stainless steel strap variant for the same price. 2. Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical Watch. Hamilton announced the release of the Khaki Field Mechanical 38mm back in November, a remake of their U.S. military field watch from the 1960s. Learn more about Hamilton's history in watchmaking. Initially only available in Japan, the Khaki Field Mechanical came stateside earlier this year. As with most watch releases, I came across photos while scrolling through Instagram, and it stopped me dead in my tracks. This military reissue wasn't on my radar, but I was intrigued. The Khaki Field Mechanical, as you probably guessed, resides in the Khaki Field collection. The collection consists of military-inspired watches that offer slight tweaks to the MILW 3818B specification. As a whole, the Khaki Field collection consists of 14 watches ranging in complications, date, chronograph, and aesthetics, dial colors, and case sizes not quite to Tudor Black Bay ridiculousness. 1. Apple Watch Series 7. With more screen real estate, improved durability, and faster charging, the Apple Watch Series 7 retains its crown as the best smartwatch on the market. The Apple Watch Series 7, starting at $399, is Cupertino's latest flagship smartwatch. It offers all the health, safety, and lifestyle features of its highly rated predecessor, but with a larger display that's easier to read, improved dust protection and crack resistance, and a redesigned charging system that takes less time to juice up. Though a minor update from the Series 6, the 7th generation's refinements make an already outstanding smartwatch more practical for everyday tasks like reading and responding to texts, checking the time when your wrist is down, tracking your outdoor activities, and monitoring your sleep. The Series 7 is Apple's most attractive and durable wearable yet, and an Editor's Choice Award winner. At first glance, the Series 7 doesn't look drastically different than earlier models. It still has a rectangular case with rounded corners, a side button, and a digital crown/home button. And there you have it, the top 8 coolest watches you can buy on Amazon right now. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more watch content. Until next time, happy timekeeping.